Hi guys, and a warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and for sharing your energy and your presence in this community as well. I just want you guys to know that you are really appreciated, so thank you very much. Okay guys, so for today's reading, we are going to ask Source, the universe, spirit, the angels, whoever it is that you believe in and resonate with, we are going to ask them, what new blessings are we attracting into our life? So we really want to focus on the positive things. So when we focus more on the positive, we will attract more positive into our lives. So there are 3 feathers for you guys to choose from. We have feather number 1 over here, feather number 2 over here, and feather number 3 over here. So as always, just connect to your intuition, to that inner knowing, that inner voice, and just feel where your energy feels guided towards. And also just remember that these are collective readings, so just take it as it resonates towards your situation. I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi guys, welcome to everybody that chose pile number 1 with this feather over here. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna move as I feel guided to, but we'll get through all the cards. And I also just want to remind you guys to just apply all the messages to your situation, as this is a collective reading. Okay guys, so let's see what beautiful blessings are coming into your life next. So also just remember that we are picking up the energies of your vibration now and what you are attracting. And remember, if you don't like what you hear, you can attract something else as well. You have the power and you are a creator. So remember, just always remember that. Okay guys, so first of all, let's go over here with the energy of let it go with Kuan Yin. Okay guys, so with this energy, this is literally something that you are letting go of in your life, something that has been blocking you, or something that you didn't feel in alignment with. There is something that is leaving your life, but this is that positive energy, something that you want to let go of your life. So this can be anything. Take it how it resonates with your situation. This can maybe be an energy of maybe feeling insecure, maybe feeling blocked, maybe feeling tired, and this energy is letting go. This can literally be a person, a situation, a job, a city. It can be anything, but there is something that is leaving your life that is going to bring more happiness in your life. This is something that you want to let go of. This is those constraints, those chains that was holding you onto something, and those chains are breaking. Longer have those constraints. It's leaving your life, and this is something very, very positive, because it's also an energy when we go to the medicine mother over here with the energy of honor your inner knowing. This is also with the medicine over here. It is also telling us that there is something occurring in your life right now that might be a bit of a nuisance. Again, take it however it resonates to your situation. It's something that has occurred in the future, and now you are having this situation or these feelings or whatever it is coming up again. And actually what it is doing, it is a medicine. It is teaching you that this is something negative, something that needs your attention, something that needs your healing. So this also relates to this energy of letting go. So there was something that you have been going through, whatever it might be, a feeling, an emotion, a situation, whatever the case might be. And this brought up certain negativities in your life, whatever it might be, feeling emotional, feeling, drained, whatever the case might be. And you are in a space where you are going to gain the medicine and the knowledge from this situation. You are going to learn what you need to learn so that you can let this energy go. So definitely there is something that has been blocking you in life, or something that has been causing you stress, or anxiety, or something negative in your life, and you are now in a space where you are going to learn the lessons that you need to learn from this situation, so that you can let this situation or this person or this energy or this blockage or whatever it might be, so that you can let it go in your life. And there's also an energy about just honoring that inner voice within your being more, honoring, your intuition more, honoring your inner guidance more. So definitely that connection that we have more with our inner being, connecting deeper with your inner being, with your inner knowing. And this is also guidance from spirit. Know that you have so much knowledge within you, and you can really connect to the inner guidance, to your inner voice, to your intuition. Your intuition is going to always guide you in the correct direction. And this is also a reminder from spirit to listen to that inner voice, to that inner guidance, because you know the truth. And right now it's upon you to act upon this energy. What is it that you need to let go of? Because this opportunity is available for you now to let go of something negative in your life. And remember, when we let go of something negative, we also allow for something new to come in. So what a beautiful blessing of letting go of something that no longer serves you. So that is the first blessing that is coming in for you guys. And there is also an energy with the shaman energy over here. Trust in higher forces. So again, this is literally that energy that you just need to understand that you have a whole spiritual force that is behind you, and they are working for your good, for your highest good. And you just need to trust again. There's intuition coming in. And see, we have an owl over here as well, and an owl is a very wise animal. So this is really also about tuning into your inner wisdom that you have. So this is also a beautiful blessing coming in finally, connecting to that inner wisdom and listening to that inner wisdom. So really opening yourself up to that and using that inner wisdom and that inner guidance to guide you along the way as well in life. And just know that everything is working out exactly the way that it needs to work out. Sometimes we can't always see why things are happening, but there is a higher reason behind it. And there's also an indication that you will have a very strong spiritual force around you as well. That's also another blessing that's coming in. Maybe they are downloading some kind of messages to you, but there is that energy around you. And for some of you, there's also that discovery of maybe connecting very strongly with an animal, and as well an energy of maybe discovering your inner worlds or connecting to some kind of shamanic energy as well. So that is also coming up for you guys. And then we have the card Imagine, and it says, what would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? Okay, guys, so we have that energy. So again, that is spirit telling you that there is some kind of wish that will be granted. But what you need to do is just to keep that positive energy and keep imagining. See it in your third eye, feel the feelings that you would feel if you have that in your life, and just be in that sense where you just trust and know that it will manifest in your life. Remember that stuff sometimes feels that it takes long, but it all happens in divine timing. You just need to keep the faith and know that there is something coming into your life. So this is something very positive. So all that you need to do is just keep imagining and feeling the energy and keep working on the manifestation. Keep working on that energy and something wonderful is coming into your life. And we also have this card. So I need to explain to you guys, while I was shuffling this literally came flying out. So I actually only wanted 4 cards, but with the unicorn cards, these 2 came flying out. And this is worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. So what a beautiful, beautiful blessing is that these 2 cards came out together. So this is really about, your patience will be rewarded. You have put so much energy into some kind of manifestation. And, Spirit is saying that your patience will be rewarded. Your hard work will be rewarded. So there is something coming into your life, something that you have been waiting for a very long time, something that maybe you have been working hard in manifesting. This is coming into your life. All that you need to do is just imagining that and keep manifesting it. So guys, definitely beautiful positive energies for you guys of some kind of inner knowledge, some kind of inner knowing, that you are going to follow that inner knowing. You are going to listen to the feelings and whatever it represents, and you are going to let that go. So that is the first blessing that's coming in. Something in your life that has been causing you negativity, a blockage, pain, whatever it is, you are going to learn the messages and you are going to listen to your intuition and move away from that. You are letting go of something negative, and that's blessing number one, letting go of something negative. Blessing number two, just to summarize everything, blessing number two is really connecting to that inner world, listening deeper to your intuition, listening deeper to that inner voice, that inner knowing. For some of you, even discovering like an inner world of, connecting to shamanistic energies, if that's something that you are drawn to, but listening to that inner wisdom that you have within you, or listening to your intuition. That is the second blessing. And the third blessing is really something that you have been waiting for such a long time, that is finally coming into your life. Just keep manifesting it. Thank you so much, pile number one. I hope that these messages resonated with you, and if it did, you are welcome to comment, subscribe, and like. Thank you so much, guys. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number two. Welcome to your reading with this feather over here. Okay guys, so let's get into the messages of what new beautiful blessings are coming into your life next. So I'm just going to move around as I feel guided to. So let's start here at the top. So first of all, we have the card Autumn over here. Release the old and rest. Then we also have the card over here. Let it go, with Kuan Yin. Okay guys, so with this energy over here, this is really about letting go of something. So pile number one also had that energy of letting go of something, and pile number two, you guys also have this energy of letting go of something. So remember, this will be different for everyone in their situation, but this is something that has been causing you some kind of heavy energies, some kind of unwanted energies, and this is finally leaving your life at this moment. But this is also an energy of spirit also reminding you to create that space of letting go of heavy things. For many of you, this will be related to a family member. This can be related to a sibling, but there's something that you need to let go that's very negative. I don't know what it is, and it will not be related to everybody's family. But this is just a message from spirit coming through that there is something negative that is leaving your family, or that you need to let go of something negative in your family. This can also be negative feelings towards a family member. So that is a specific message for somebody. If it's not your message, let it go. But there is something, pile number two, that is leaving your life, that has caused you, I'm even picking up some kind of sorrowful energy, but there is something that you are letting go of that no longer serves you. For many of you guys, it is related to some kind of heavy emotions that you have been feeling, and you are letting go of some of those heavy emotions. This has been a difficult journey. I feel that it was something difficult to cope with, something difficult that came into your life, and there is something of that letting go. I feel that this is also a bit of a journey, but there is some kind of negativity from this situation leaving you in whichever way. This can literally be a person that's leaving, or maybe just some kind of emotions that's starting to release in your being. But there is something that you are letting go of that no longer serves you. And of course, that is a beautiful blessing, because that is also where the healing journey starts. By letting go of something heavy, this can also bring that energy of now finally opening up to healing. So I'm seeing that you are letting go of something, and there is that opportunity for a healing journey as well to come into your life later on. So the first blessing is, letting go of something negative. And as well, we have the brothers and sisters energy over here as well. So let's just get into the message over here. To get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Okay, guys. So, if there was some kind of conflict that you might have had with a family member, with a brother, a sister, a sibling, or any kind of friend, or you know, whatever it might be, there is that energy that there will be more peace within that energy connection. So blessing number 2 is more of a peaceful connection that you might have with somebody that you did not see eye to eye with before. So definitely a more peaceful energy coming in. This can be that energy that, you know, things just maybe flows a little bit better, but there might still be a lot of healing that still needs to go on over there. But overall, it is just in some connection that you have with somebody, things will flow smoother. Maybe you guys will have compromised, or something will just go a little bit better with that energy. Okay, and then there's also some kind of information that you will find out. Okay, so I don't know how you are going to find out this information, but you already know the truth. It is already within your being. You know the truth of a situation already, and what Spirit is telling you, that you are going to listen to that truth guidance within you and listen to that truth. So something will be revealed to you. We have the energy of true over here. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. And then we also have over here the medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. Okay, guys, so with this energy, this is about a truth that will be revealed to you, something that you will find out, and you are also going to have to use your own judgment about this situation. Listen to your own intuition, to your own inner knowledge, because your intuition, your knowledge, that little voice in your head is going to keep telling you the truth. And you're going to have to listen to that and use your own judgment and do research and find out the truth. But something will be revealed to you that is going to maybe help you on a healing journey, or, you know, help you to just feel more peaceful about this situation. I don't know what it is, but something will be revealed to you. This is going to be a blessing. If it comes to you at first, it might not seem like such a blessing for some of you guys, but this is actually a blessing, you know, a blessing in disguise, or maybe even when you hear it, you might already know it's a blessing. So let's just summarize. So first of all, there is something letting go of some heavy energies. Whatever it is, it feels very complicated. I see a lot of ties. So for some of you, it's also cutting cords with something, with a situation, with people, something like that. But everybody's situation is different. And the first thing is letting go of something that no longer serves you. Then for some of you, there is, number 2, some more, you know, a little bit better energies that's coming into a relationship, whether it is more peaceful energies, seeing eye to eye, compromising, whatever it is, understanding each other better, maybe having more compassion. But there is something that gets sorted out where there was conflict or misunderstandings before. And then for your blessing, number 3 is finding out some kind of information, you know, listening to that inner voice. So definitely information coming to you is number 3, information that you need to hear. Okay, so that is all pile number 2 that I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to like, and you are welcome to subscribe as well. Thank you so much, guys. Keep well. Namaste. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 with this feather over here. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so let's get into the blessings that will be arriving in your life. So I'm just gonna go as I feel guided. So first of all, I want to go over here. And we have the card, listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. Then we also have this card over here with true. Yes, what you're asking about is the truth. And then we also over here have the card Oracle, wait for important information. Okay guys, so I went to these 3 cards over here because the message together is kind of similar. So first of all, what Spirit is saying, the same as with pile number 2, that there is some kind of information that you are going to find out. So, you know, like this is an energy of information that is coming through, and you can feel this information. You feel this information in your being, and this is also about learning to listen to your intuition. So this is really about this situation, whatever it might be, is going to teach you to be more open to your intuition. So again, number one, what we have is some information that is coming through that is going to allow you to trust your intuition and your psychic energies so much more. So first of all, the blessing that is coming on through for you guys is that trust of the inner knowing, that trust of the intuition. So we do have that energy coming in for you guys. So definitely there is some kind of information as well that is coming through for you guys, but this is also about that inner knowing, you trusting your intuition more. There's definitely about something about connecting more to your inner worlds, more to your psychic energies, more to your to your spiritual side, maybe connecting more to your guides. For some of you, you might be learning to do some oracle work, whatever the case might be, but connecting more to your intuition, more to your psychic energies, more to your spiritual side. So feeling that connection more. So, blessing number one that is coming in for you guys is something spiritual, something intuitive, some kind of knowledge that you have within that you are tapping into. So that is a beautiful blessing that's coming in for you guys. Just that deeper connection to, to your inner worlds and to your intuition as well. Then we also have the card over here with artistic expression, Paul the Venetian. So for many of you, there is that energy of expressing yourself. Now remember, there are many different ways that we can express ourselves. So take it however it resonates to your situation. If you are maybe a creative and you create something, music, art, whatever it might be, you might have an opportunity to show that more. Maybe you feel more like you want to do some art and really express yourself through your music or your art, but there is that opportunity of expression coming through. And remember, expression can also be communication. Maybe there's something that you need to communicate to somebody, and you finally expressing yourself, you finally saying what is in your heart. So remember, there is different ways we can express. Maybe I am communicating and saying something that might have been difficult for me to say, or maybe I feel like I want to paint a painting and I'm painting that painting and I'm expressing myself through that painting or through that art. But there is also that energy of expressing yourself in the outside world. So for some of you, you will also express yourself, it's almost like coming out, showing your music to the world, showing your paintings to the world, showing your poems to the world, showing your talents, whatever it is, coming out and showing this to the world, expressing that energy, letting your true self be seen. So we do have that way where for some of you, you are going to be seen, whether it is the way you express yourself, whether it is you're going to let your truth be seen, whether it is your art, your poetry, something about you will be seen. For some of you, there is that, but there is that kind of expression that's coming through. Like I mentioned, expression of something. You communicate something or you create something and you express yourself through your creation. So there is that blessing that is coming through as well for you guys. And then we also have something where there are so many opportunities that is available to you guys. Whatever you have been putting your energy into, we can see that there is some kind of progress. You will reap what you have sowed. So definitely with this card over here, with the spring energy, see your seeds grow. This is that indication that whatever energy you have put into a project or into a situation or whatever it might be, whatever seed you have planted, you are going to see it manifest. So if you have been working very hard on a project or on something, this is source telling you that you're finally going to see some kind of progress from your hard work that you have been putting into a situation. But this is something beautiful. This is also that energy where you will see growth, and there will also be a huge opportunity for more growth and abundance coming into this situation as well. So, not just are you going to see the growth of all your hard work, but there's also going to be opportunities for more growth, opportunities for abundance, even money coming in. So, just remember to, if you are in that process where you have put in a lot of work and a lot of energy into something, and you finally see that there is progress and there is growth, just remember to keep trying to be positive and to keep the faith, because you also have more opportunities available to really grow this thing, whatever it might be. There's really that beautiful opportunities of growth and abundance and blessings available. And for many of you, this will also happen in springtime. So I don't know where in the world you might be, but springtime can also be very significant, where you will see the growth of your project or the growth that you have put into something, where we see the seeds that we have planted, that it is finally growing. Okay, guys, so let's just go back and just have a little, recap of the blessings coming in. So first of all, the first blessing that is coming in is just connecting more to that inner wisdom, that inner world, your intuition, that inner knowledge. So this is really about connecting to that spiritual side and knowing the truth of your intuition, trusting your intuition more. So blessing number one, trusting your intuition more and connecting to that inner world, to that spiritual side that you have within you. And then blessing number two, you will express yourself in some kind of way, maybe express yourself through art, maybe communicate something, whatever the case might be. But there is that expressing, maybe even expressing your true self, expressing, I feel like dressing all in pink or whatever it is. I'm going to express myself and be my true self. So there is expression in whichever way it resonates to your situation. And for some of you, even coming out and expressing yourself in a crowd, or where you can be seen, where people can find out about, whatever it is that you do, about your music or your art or whatever it might be. And then your blessing number three is somewhere where you have put a lot of energy and a lot of effort in. You are going to see growth. And blessing number four is that the opportunities are available to you to create more growth and abundance in this situation, or where whatever you find yourself in. So this is wonderful. First of all, that growth, and then another extra blessing where there is more opportunity available for more growth. So really beautiful blessings coming into for you guys, if you allow yourself and open yourself up to these blessings. Okay, guys, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Keep well. Namaste.